Good evening, everyone. How are you all today? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the Bridge course. Yet another session of bridging the gap, mastering the physics essentials. Good evening, students. Please mute yourself. Students, please mute yourself.
Hi, sir. How are you? Fine, sir. Can you start the bridge course? Why, sir?
All right, students, let us continue with the bridge course.
Why did
ఈరోజు
you say,
మేము
sir?
ఈరోజు మేము స్టూడెంట్స్ కి కలవడానికి వచ్చాము. జనగాం, వరంగల్. ఇప్పుడు జనగాంలో ఉన్నాము. So I'm conducting the class in Jatadhara itself. It was very good to meet students today. All right, let's get started, students. Students, please, మీ వీడియో ఇంకా ఆడియో ఆఫ్ చేయండి. డిస్ట్రాక్షన్ ఉంటుంది.
బ్రిడ్జ్ కోర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి వినవా?
All right. So, students, yesterday we have seen a ball bouncing back and forth on the ground. Today, we'll analyze two balls bouncing back and forth with a ratio of time periods as 1:2 or 2:1. All right, నిన్న ఒక బాల్ బౌన్స్ చేస్తూ చూసాము మనము. ఈ రోజు విల్ సీ టూ బాల్స్ బౌన్సింగ్ బ్యాక్ అండ్ ఫోర్త్. ఇంకా రెండింటిని గ్రాఫ్ అనలైజ్ చేసి లెట్స్ సీ హౌ గ్రాఫ్ లుక్స్ లైక్ ఆన్ ద సేమ్ గ్రాఫ్. ఒక గ్రాఫ్ పేపర్ లోనే రెండు పార్టికల్స్ గ్రాఫ్ ని డ్రా చేస్తే ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఏమవుతుంది, దాంట్లో ఒక స్పెషల్ కేస్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ స్పెషల్ కేస్ ఏంటి అని చూద్దాము. రైట్. See, one thing I would like to mention over here is it is here where the importance of graphical analysis is highlighted.
Mummy?
Students, please mute yourself. ఇక్కడ ఫిజికల్ అనాలిసిస్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టం అవుతుంది. బట్ గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ తో మనం మొత్తం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ గ్యాదర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఫినామినాది, ఎమోషనల్లీ ఇంకా అనలైజ్ చేయవచ్చు. సో గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ is the best tool for such kind of motion. In fact, such an application you have one such application in astronautics which is called rendezvous. We look into that as well. So let's continue. All right. So students, గ్రాఫ్ ప్లాట్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం రెండు పార్టికల్స్ ని. కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఈ గ్రాఫ్ ని అర్థం చేసుకొని ఆ ఫిజికల్ ఫినామినాని అర్థం చేసుకుందాం. ఇప్పుడు ఆసిలేషన్ అవుతుంది కదా, ఆ ఆసిలేషన్ ది గ్రాఫ్ ఇది, కానీ టూ పార్టికల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒక పార్టికల్ గ్రాఫ్ ఏమో ఎల్లో కలర్ గ్రాఫ్ ఉంది, ఎల్లో కలర్ లైన్ ఉంది. ఇంకో పార్టికల్ ఏమో రెడ్ కలర్ లైన్ ఉంది. సో రెడ్ కలర్ స్ట్రోక్స్ ఆర్ ఫర్ వన్ పార్టికల్, ది అదర్ yellow line is for the other particle. Now let us understand which one is for which particle. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ తో ఏం అర్థం అవుతుంది మనకి? ఇనిషియల్లీ at t equal to 0 రెండు అడ్రస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఆల్రైట్, సి యానిమేటింగ్ ఎవ్రీ గ్రాఫ్ ఇస్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ స్టూడెంట్స్. అన్ని యానిమేషన్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా రావడం పాసిబుల్ కాదు, కానీ గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా చేయడం పాసిబుల్. ఆల్రైట్, సో లెట్ us focus on the graphical analysis. Let us not go into the exactness of the animation. యానిమేషన్ లో కొంచెం తప్పుకోవచ్చు, కానీ మై పాయింట్ ఓవర్ హియర్ ఇస్ టు మేక్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్. ఆల్రైట్, ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది. At t equal to 0 to t equal to 3 seconds, time is in seconds. 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 9 seconds, 12 seconds. So x-axis is in seconds, y-axis in meters per second. But ఇక్కడ వేరియబుల్స్ రాశాను v0 అని, and this is v0 by 2. Okay, now just a second, students. My cursor is troubling me. Okay. So students, లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ ఏమో ఇలా అవుతుంది. It moves towards ground with negative velocity. It hits the ground at A, bounces to B, and again reverses velocity at B just after collision. ఇది నేను చూసాను. And as the time progresses, particle reaches its zero velocity at 6 seconds, reverses its velocity, and continues to move towards ground. Again a collision. Again before collision and after collision. After collision again the velocity is reversed upward V naught. Just before collision minus V naught అనుకుంటే, downward అనుకుంటే, just after collision plus V naught పైకి ఉంటుంది. Alright, that's what the collision we talked about. ఇప్పుడు చిన్న పార్టికల్ చూద్దాం. చిన్న పార్టికల్ అంటే సెకండ్ పార్టికల్ విచ్ ఇస్ రిలీజ్డ్ అట్ t ఈక్వల్ టు 3 సెకండ్స్. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ వల్ల ఏం అర్థమవుతుంది మనకి? till t ఈక్వల్ టు 3 సెకండ్స్, till 0 to 3 seconds, the particle was at rest. ఎందుకు? వెలాసిటీ జీరోనే ఉండే. వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ VT గ్రాఫ్. సో పార్టికల్ వాజ్ అట్ రెస్ట్. ఎలా రెస్ట్ అనేది ఎలా చెప్పొచ్చు? వెలాసిటీ జీరో అంటే రెస్ట్. సో ది అదర్ mathematical way of expressing rest is V is equal to 0. All right. Now at t equal to 3 seconds, the particle is released. That's what I can see from the graph. It is released at 3 equal to 3 seconds. That's what I told you. Animation could go wrong, but the graphical analysis will not go wrong. Okay. Now at t equal to 3 seconds, the particle is released. It is going down with some negative velocity, hitting the ground. At this point, it will rebound at t equal to how many seconds? 3 plus 6 by 2, 4.5 seconds. And then it is now velocity is decreasing. Velocity becomes 0 at 6 seconds. Again, it comes down, it hits the ground, rebounds, and that continues. And one thing to note about this graph is at this t equal to 6 seconds, t equal to 9 seconds, t equal to 12 seconds, and t equal to 3 seconds. Sorry, not 3 seconds. T equal to 6 seconds, t equal to 9 seconds, t equal to 12 seconds. The particle is at rest at the highest point. At t equal to 3, it is released. That's fine. But if you also notice one thing, the yellow graph and the red graph are coinciding, are going together from this point to this point. Again, from this point to this point. That is from 4.5 seconds to 7.5 seconds. From 10.5 seconds, crossing 12. Students, have you understood this? If you please type yes or no in the chat box. Otherwise, I'll put it in another way. Have you understood this? Okay, yes, sir. All right. Go ahead. I want others. All right. Okay, there is a no as well. No problem. Yes, okay. The point I want to convey over here is, students, are two particles కలిసి వెళ్తున్నాయి. కలిసి వెళ్తున్నాయి అంటే నేను ఎలా చెప్పగలుగుతున్నాను? గ్రాఫ్ లో చూస్తే ఆ రెడ్ లైన్ ఇంకా yellow లైన్ కోయిన్సైడింగ్. సో బోత్ గ్రాఫ్స్ లో కోయిన్సైడింగ్. మిగతా ప్లేస్ లో కోయిన్సైడ్ కావట్లేదు. ఈ పాయింట్ లో చూస్తే నేను
Sir, you are not audible.
oh, is it audible now, madam?
Yes, sir. Now it's okay.
All right, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So ఇక్కడ చూడండి students. At this point, at this point of time, this particle is at rest. This particle is moving downward. At this point of time, this particle is at moving downward, whereas this particle is moving upward. How can you say that? Velocity is positive, velocity is negative. At this point of time, This particle is moving upward, that particle, whereas this particle is moving downward. But whereas at this position, at this point of time or this point of time, anywhere between these 2 points, velocity of this one is equal to velocity of the other one. Red line inka yellow line are coinciding. That means both are moving in the same direction, upward with the same speed. That means they are moving together. This together, there is a technical term for that. In astronautics, that's called rendezvous. It's called rendezvous students. Pronounce ఎలా చేస్తారు స్పెల్లింగ్ ఇలా రాస్తారు కానీ ZBOUS రాస్తారు కానీ it's pronounced as rendezvous. So that this section of the motion is called rendezvous. ఎప్పుడు when the motion is of two particles is such that they're going together, always together. In astronautics, it's called rendezvous. In space sciences, it's called rendezvous. This is one of the finest concepts in physics students. Kinematics లో వస్తుంది, మీరు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లో వస్తుంది ఇది, బట్ ఆ టెక్నికల్ టర్మ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయాలని ఇప్పుడు చెప్పాను. అగైన్ యూ హ్యావ్ rendezvous ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ టు హియర్. ఇక్కడ కూడా rendezvous ఉంది, అగైన్ ఓవర్ హియర్, but not over here, because over here velocity of one particle is downward, velocity of this particle is upward. Over here velocity of this particle is downward, velocity of this particle is upward. So let's look at the animation once again. Can we get this information of the particles going together, that is rendezvous being occurring? Can we conclude this from the animation of the graph? Let's see. ఒకసారి గ్రాఫ్ మోషన్ ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి స్టూడెంట్స్. ఒకసారి ఇది కిందికి వెళ్తుంది, అది పైకి వెళ్తుంది, రెండు ఒకటేసారి ఆగినాయి, రెండు కొంతసేపు కింద వచ్చినాయి, కలిసి కింద వచ్చాయి. ఇది కింద పైకి వెళ్తుంది, లెఫ్ట్ ది పై కిందకి వెళ్తుంది, లెఫ్ట్ ది కిందకి వస్తుంది, రైట్ ది పైకి వెళ్తుంది, రైట్ ది కిందకి వస్తుంది, లెఫ్ట్ ది కిందకి వస్తుంది. బట్ ఐ కెనాట్ అనలైజ్ వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ వెన్. విజువలైజ్ చేయడానికి చాలా కష్టం అవుతుంది యానిమేషన్ తో కూడా. బట్ గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ విల్ టెల్ యూ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ when are the particles going together, when are the particles going up and down, when the particles are going when is going one is going up, the other going down, or vice versa. This is going down, this is going up, or going together. Going together is technically called rendezvous, students, and that's very one of the important concepts in kinematics intermediate law. So what I mean to say is animation తో కూడా ఫినామినా ని అర్థం చేసుకోవడం కష్టం, కానీ గ్రాఫ్ తో చేయడం చాలా ఈజీ ఉంటుంది. Now let's look at one more graph. ఇప్పుడు స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇక్కడ అక్కడ 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 9 seconds, 12 seconds అని మార్క్ చేశాను, కానీ ఇక్కడ నేను అలా మార్క్ చేయలేదు. నేను టైం పీరియడ్స్ మార్క్ చేశాను. T1 is the time period of the first particle, T2 is the time period of the second particle. Both are released together. మన యానిమేషన్ లో ఉన్నట్టు యానిమేషన్ లో both are released together, whereas in this graph they are not released together. One is released at t equal to 0, one is released at t equal to 0, one is released at t equal to 3 seconds. So there is a time lag. There is a translation in time. Translation in time also, we'll talk about it later. All right. As of now, please understand that we are trying to understand how to interpret a graph. All right. How to analyze a graph. A physics scenario తీసుకొని దాన్ని మొత్తం squeeze చేసి how to get the information out of it. All right. Now let's look at this third scenario. In this scenario, I've got both the particles starting together as in animation. Both are going down together. One will hit the ground at speed v1. The other continues to move towards ground because it's dropped from a higher height, larger height. Whereas the first one will rebound with speed v1 plus v1 and starts going up. Now, at this moment of time, this particle, the particle which is released from larger height is still coming down. At each distance of time, this particle is going down, whereas this particle is going up. At this moment of time, there's a collision. ఇక్కడ collision అయిపోయింది, ఒక particle collision అయిపోయింది. But here there's a collision for the second particle. It bounces back and rebounds with the velocity of v2. There's no loss of energy. That's what we talked about. We are talking about idealized situation. In physics scenario, low situation is idealized. There's no loss of energy. So there's during the bounce, there is no loss in heat, there is no loss in sound, nothing. Whatever the energy with which the particle hits the ground, with the same energy, it will rebound from the ground. If it hits perpendicularly, it will rebound perpendicularly with the same speed. If it hits down with V naught, it will rebound with V naught. If it hits down with V1, rebound with V1. Hits down with V2, rebound with V2. Look at this point now. At this point of time, instant of time, this particle is going up or down. Red particle, can you just mention quickly in the chat box? Red particle and yellow particle. Why am I saying red and yellow? Because lines are red and yellow. All right, particles are not red and yellow, but because the lines are red and yellow, I'm telling particles are red and yellow. Can you quickly type in the chat box? Is the red line corresponding to go in downward motion or upward motion? At this instant of time, E instant diagram, E vertical line diagram, E vertical line diagram. Just a second, I'll just clarify it. I'll write it neatly. At this instant of time, and at this instant of time, 1 and 2. At 1, is a particle going down or up? This particle, the red particle, is it going up or down? Quickly type in the chat box. Okay, just a second, students. Good, excellent. Uh, Quick response. It was a very quick response, but could you please think again? Point 1 దగ్గర students, instant 1 దగ్గర, velocity is positive. So it's going up. Velocity is positive here, students. చూడండి. Yes, Gayatri is absolutely right. Upward motion. Excellent. Others are also very quick to answer. I really appreciate that response. But think again. That's going upward. How about this particle? Yes, now everyone is right. Up. Excellent. Taruni, Shashank, good. You got the point, right? You got the point across. Good. At point 2, what is happening? At point 2, what is happening? One is going up, one is going down, or both are going up, both are going down. At 2, instant 2, at time instant 2. Okay, constant. Okay, Taruni says constant. I really appreciate your response, students. You are getting the thought process. But if at all you're wrong, let us correct yourself. All right. So, students, the whole intention behind the bridge course is for you to bridge the gap and to inculcate the thought process, to train your brain to think. And you're all thinking. And so we are being successful in making you think. Okay. Gayatri says both are upward. Okay, let us see what is happening at instant 2. At instant 2, at instant 2, this is having negative velocity, so this is going downward. Whereas this is having positive velocity, so this is going upward. So one particle is going upward, one particle is going downward. It is very easy to spot what is happening from the graph. Do you all agree? Same thing, మనం phenomenon ని visualize చేసి చెప్పాలంటే చెప్పలేము. So physical analysis, mathematical analysis, graphical analysis go together, but graphical analysis is very powerful analysis. I hope you're all convinced with this fact that graphical analysis is very powerful analysis. Just a second, students. Students are typing something. Let me just look at it. Good, 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 Gayatri. I really appreciate Gayatri. Yes, Taruni, I hope you also got the point across. మీకు అర్థమై ఉంటుంది అర్థమైపోయింది ఉంది ఇప్పుడు గుడ్ గుడ్ I really appreciate students. I really appreciate the way you're responding, the response I'm getting from you, and above all, you are able to think. That's
Sir,
making me immensely happy.
your voice is not audible. It is very feeble.
Oh,
Now it's okay, sir.
is it okay now, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Now it is okay.
All right, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, students, the point I was saying is you are able to catch the thought process, and that makes me immensely happy that you are able to think the way it is required for ITJ and NEET. Let's look further what is happening in this scenario. Now we've erased everything. Now look at T1 and T2. Observe T1 and T2. T1 is the time period of the particle 1, right? Whereas T2 is the time period of particle 2. But see what is happening. When is the rendezvous happening? Rendezvous is happening at an instant of 3T1. That means in this bracket of time, ikkada manaki both are going together. Do you all agree with that? Because graph is coinciding over there. Everywhere else, graph is not coinciding. Do you all agree? Graph is coinciding only in that region. Agree, students? Quickly type agree or not. Don't disagree. Quickly type agree or disagree. In that bracket, in bracket వేసాను కదా ఆ bracket దగ్గర they are going together. Okay, yes sir, yes sir. All right, I'm getting yeses. All right. Students, అందరు interact కావాలి. This is for everyone. All right. So I can say that my time period, they are going together in this bracket of time, and from the graph I can say 3T1 is equal to 2T2. From your kinematics knowledge, I know what is T1. What is T1? Time of flight. 2v1 by g is equal to 2 times of 2v2 by g. Agree with this? Because time of flight is nothing but 2u by g. Okay, you all agree. Good. All right. Now from here I can get the ratio of velocities. So what is the ratio of velocities I can get? G gets cancelled out. T gets cancelled out. So I'll have v1 by v2 is equal to 2 by 3. That was the question asked in previous JE students. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ ఇచ్చేసి రేషియో ఆఫ్ వెలాసిటీస్ అడిగారు. Instead of asking you, we have analyzed the situation. ఈ సినారియో తీసుకొని మనం అనలైజ్ చేసాం. So you are all convinced that graphical analysis is the most powerful analysis. ఆప్టిక్స్ లో గ్రాఫ్ చేసినప్పుడు మీకు మొత్తం అర్థమైంది స్టూడెంట్స్. కాన్మాటిక్స్ లో కొంచెం టఫ్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ టఫ్ మేక్స్ యూ టఫర్. That's the intention which I started with kinematic graphs, but I'll make sure that you master graphs by the time we complete Rich course. I'll make sure that you master graphs. All the fundamental concepts of graphs, I'll make sure that you master. All right. Students, shall I go ahead? Are you all happy with this example? Type yes or no in the chat box. All right. Shashank says yes, sir, happy. Okay. Good to hear that. All right. Yes, yes, sir. Happy. All right. Good, good, good. Thank you for that. But now I guarantee you one thing, students. Again, I'll make you think the way it is required to think in IDJ and NEET. I guarantee by the time we complete Rich course, I'll guarantee that you'll master graphical analysis in optics, especially. All right, now let's move on to optics, students. Let's conclude with kinematics. Let's move on to optics quickly. I've got a very simple example in optics to analyze, and I've got a question at the end. That's a very good question. Students, here I've got a object in a denser medium, and there is an observer in the rarer medium. S is the observer. All right. Now, from object, rays are emanating this way. Now, tell me whether these rays will deviate from the normal or will move towards the normal. Will they move away from the normal after refraction, or will they move towards the normal? I'm going from denser to rarer medium. Will they move towards the normal or away from the normal? Quick, quick, quick. We don't have time. Okay. I'm going from denser to rarer, students. Shashank, I'm going from denser to rarer. Okay. Vaishnavi says away from the normal. All right. Let's look at what's happening. And that's absolutely right, Vaishnavi. They move away from the normal. And when I extend these rays in the backward direction, it is there where the image is formed. So observer will observe that object is being elevated to a position of I, from O to I. Object doesn't appear at O, but rather it appears to be at I. A virtual image is observed to the observer S in the rarer medium. All right, let's go for the next example. Next scenario. Now, object is in the rarer medium. Observer is in the denser medium. So rays emanate from object. Now again, tell me quickly whether they go towards the normal or away from the normal. Okay, good response and quick response. Students, you're all sharp. I really appreciate that. I'm so happy to have such students. They went towards the normal because I'm going from rarer to denser. All right. Now, when I extend these rays, it is there where the image is seen to the for the observer. So observer will not see the object at O, rather it will see at I. A virtual image is seen at a distance which is more than the object distance from the interface. Let's look at the next scenario. Students, ఈ 4 scenarios బాగా చదవండి, బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, and answer the question, which is a very good question from IDJ and NEET. That's in fact from IDJ, but that can also be asked in NEET. That's a very fundamental question. Basic question. Now look at this. I've got an object in the denser medium, but rays are being converged to that object. All right. Now rays, instead of, in the previous cases, what did I have? I had object like this and rays are emanating from the object. But here, rays are converging to the object, which is there in the denser medium. Now the rays will refract towards the normal. And the rays will again intersect at this point, which is I. The point to be noted is, rays were converging at O. They will now converge at I. Because rays are converging, the rays are actually meeting. We'll get a real image at I. Note, for such an object, where the rays were converging at O, they met the interface, they will now refract and converge at I instead of O, because the rays are actually converging and have a real image. So I is a real image. In the previous two cases, I had a virtual image. That's why I needed an observer to observe a virtual image. But here I have a real image. All right. Now let's look at this one. Now object is such that object rays are converging towards O. Rays after refraction will move to away from the normal and converge actually at I, which is again a real image because rays are actually converging at that point. All right. Now this image is closer to the interface than the object. In the previous case, image was farther away from the object. Real image formed was farther away from the object. But in this case, real image is formed closer to the interface than the object. Now let's look at this question, students. This is from one of the finest books. We'll talk about books later. All right, what books to do, which one to do, when to do, what is the sequence in which you are supposed to choose a book, which book to read, which book to study, which book to solve problems from. All those things we'll talk later. But I have selected a problem from a book. You have to match the columns. Now, one is a denser medium. Note, one is a denser medium, two is a rarer medium. Usually, you may think that two is denser and one is rarer. No, one is denser, two is rarer, and you have to match columns 1 to columns 2 to column 2. Will you all try, students? I'll give you 2 minutes of time. And initiate the thought process. I'll start with the first one. Students, I'll initiate the thought process. Then you can follow the thought process and continue. Tirupati, this bridge course is not for POLYCET coaching. POLYCET coaching will be followed after the bridge course in some time, 5 minutes or 5 to 6 minutes. All right, this is the bridge course for ITJ and NEET. Bridge course is to bridge the gap between 10th and intermediate. This is not for POLYCET. POLYCET will start in 5 to 6 minutes. All right, Tirupati, this is not for POLYCET. This is for bridge course. All right, I'll initiate the thought process, students. This is the interface. This is denser medium. This is rarer medium. I've got an object here. Rays are emanating from this object. They will bend. This is denser. This is rarer. Because it's going from denser to rarer, they'll bend away from the normal. So when I extend these rays, they form the image here. So instead of the object being actually kept here, this is image is seen over here. A virtual image is seen, which is closer to the interface. So if I match one, I can match this with image distance less than x from the plane surface, because this is x. Image distance is less than x. So B is correct for 1. So 1B. And how about, is it real or virtual image? It's a virtual image. So it's 1B comma D. Or B comma C, you decide. C or D, you decide. I've initiated the thought process. Whether it's real or real image or virtual image, you decide. And go ahead with 2, 3, and 4. Students, will you try this as a homework? If at all you have got any doubt in this one, you can revisit the 4 scenarios Tarani says 1. Okay. I suggest you do this as homework. You can give it a thought, take some time, take 5 to 10 minutes, think about it, draw the scenario. And students, one more thing. You can draw the ray diagram and send it to me. I will check it personally to the number 9642214152226. You draw the ray diagram and at the corner you write your name. Let's say Shashank is doing it, or Tarun is doing it, Gayatri is doing it. Draw the ray diagram and write your name at the end, at the corner of the paper, and take a pic and send it to 96422152226. I will check it after the class. All right, I'll definitely check so that we can continue this tomorrow. Is it okay, students? Students interact, ఎంత interact చేస్తే అంత మంచిది students, so that it should look like it is not an online class, but it's an offline class itself. మనకు యాక్చువల్లీ స్టూడెంట్స్ చాలా బాగా ఇంటరాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. నాకు ఆన్లైన్ లాగా అనిపిస్తలేదు. నేను జనగా ఒక కూర్చొని కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, కానీ నేను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో ఉండి కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నట్టు నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. మీరు అంత బాగా ఇంటరాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. బట్ నాట్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ ఈజ్ ఇంటరాక్టింగ్. ఎవ్రీ వన్ షుడ్ ఇంటరాక్ట్. All right. So, students, I leave you this question to you. I leave you with this thought, food for thought. Think about it. Train your brain to think in this direction. So, we'll continue with the bridge course again tomorrow. Now, let's move on to POLYCET course, POLYCET coaching. I hope you liked it. If you like this today's session, please type yes in the chat box. Or if you have got any feedback to mention, please do mention. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Shashank is nice. All right. Saruni says yes. All right. Yes, 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 sir. Okay. Fine, fine. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's continue with bridge course tomorrow. Thank you, students. The ones who have joined only for bridge course may leave. Ones who have joined for POLYCET course as well may remain for the session. Thank you, students. Thanks for joining for the bridge course. Give me a second, students. Bridge course అయిపోయింది, students. So for half an hour to 40 minutes, we'll now continue with POLYCET course, POLYCET coaching.
Be ready with the book and pen, students.
All right. Students, let's get started with the POLYCET coaching. Welcome to the free online coaching for POLYCET 2024, sponsored by Jatadhara Education Technology, Hyderabad. All right, here is the first question, students. A magnetic field is a quantity which is a vector, scalar, tensor, both vector and a scalar. Quickly type your answer in the chat box. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vector, another says vector, Shashank says 2. Vishwan says 4. Pavani says 4. Vaishnavi says vector, Gayatri says 1, Agnivesh says 4. Students, it cannot be both vector and a scalar. Alright, it has to be either vector, scalar, or a tensor. Alright, so the right answer is vector, students. It's a vector quantity. It's a vector quantity. Let's look at the next question. What converts electrical energy into mechanical energy? Motor, battery, generator, switch. Switch is definitely ruled out. Doesn't make sense. Alright, let's look at the key. Yes, one is absolutely right, students. Which of the following instruments works on electromagnetic induction? Dynamo, moving coil galvanometer, telephone receiver, simple motor. Alright, quick responses, but mixed response. Okay, let's look at the key. Dynamo is absolutely right, students. One is absolutely right. చాలా మంది one చెప్పారు. But three కూడా చెప్పారు, students. Telephone receiver doesn't have a dynamo kind of mechanism in it. The field which is responsible for deflection of the compass needle is electric field, magnetic field, electrofield, all. Compass needle ఎందుకు డిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది? What is the reason behind? What is the cause behind it? Cause for the deflection of compass needle. All right, mixed response again. Students, you just have couple of days before the exam. Please commit mistake. Also, that's okay, but correct yourself. Correct చేసుకోండి. Quickly revise the chapter after the session is done. 2 days ఉన్నాయి, 2-3 days ఉన్నాయి ఇంకా POLYCET exam కి. It's magnetic field, students. Which of the following lines help us understand the nature of the field? Magnetic lines, field lines, electric lines, none. All right, over here, field lines, magnetic field lines, electric field lines, or none. All right, Gayatri says two field lines, Agnivesh says two, Shashank says two, Vaishnavi says two, Akhilesh says two, Tarun says two. Good, good, good. Anuradha says two, Vishwan says two. Excellent students. Everyone has mentioned two except two students. Two students have gone wrong. Field lines is the answer, students. Which of the following exists in the region surrounding a bar magnet and is characterized by strength and direction? Bar magnet చుట్టూ ఏముంటుంది? Magnetic field, electromagnetism, none. Electromagnetism doesn't make sense, students, so three is ruled out. Magnetic field, electric field, or none. Bar magnet చుట్టూ ఏముంటుంది? Okay. Another think again, correct yourself. That's okay if you're going wrong. It's okay to be wrong, but right you're wrong. As I every time tell you. All right, let's look at the key, students. It's magnetic field. Magnetic field surrounds a paramagnet. Paramagnet is surrounded by magnetic field. The strength of the field is technically called magnetic field, magnetic flux velocity, magnetic flux density. I'll go ahead with the answer. Yes, right answers. But I'm getting mixed response. Mixed response is really bothering me, students. Exam వచ్చేసింది. But please correct yourself if you go wrong. కొంతమంది తప్పు చెప్తున్నారు. కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి తప్ప తర్వాత నేను కీ చూపించిన తర్వాత కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. రైట్ దట్స్ ఓన్లీ motto behind the session. The idea behind the session is you should go right in the POLYCET exam. POLYCET కోచింగ్ లో అంటే మీ POLYCET కోసం కోచింగ్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా. POLYCET ఎగ్జామ్ లో అల్టిమేట్లీ బాగా పర్ఫార్మ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ తప్పిపోయినా దట్స్ ఓకే, అక్కడ తప్పిపోకూడదు. Yes, let's look at the key. Magnetic flux density. Weber per meter square is also called Tesla, Ohm, Dynamo, Triode. What is the other name for the unit? Weber per meter square. Is it Tesla, Ohm, Dynamo, Triode? Dynamo and Triode are not the unit, students. Tesla and Ohm could be only the possible answer. Possibly the answer could be from these two. All right. Consistent response for this one. Good. Excellent. Excellent students. అందరు కరెక్ట్ చెప్తున్నారు దీనికి. ఒక తప్పు ఆన్సర్ కూడా రాలేదు. ఒకటి వచ్చింది స్టూడెంట్స్. ఒక తప్పు ఆన్సర్ వచ్చింది. I don't want to name the student, not to discourage you, but please correct yourself. Everyone has answered right, except two students have given me wrong answer. Weber per meter square is Tesla. All right, look at this. The direction of field due to a coil or solenoid is determined by using left-hand rule, right-hand rule, Faraday's law, Ohm's law. The direction of the field due to a coil or solenoid is determined by using left-hand rule, right-hand rule, Faraday's law, Ohm's law. The current generated, all right, here, sorry students, it's right-hand rule. Yes, everyone has gone right in this one, but let me just look at the wrong answer. If at all someone has gone wrong, that is what is bothering me. There is one wrong answer. Okay, changed. Good. Yes, changed the answer. Good. All right, good. You have changed the thought process. Fine. Change your thought. All right. Let's look at the next question, students. The current generated in the coil is called dash current, electric current, magnetic current, induced current, or all. It's induced current, students. This is my bad. It's terribly wrong. It's induced current. Current generated in coil due to the electromagnetic induction is called induced current. AC generator works as DC generator to produce dash current. AC, DC, RMS, none. Okay, let me look at the responses. They're really quick, pouring in, running faster than I can read. Uh, it's DC. It produces DC current, students. As the name suggests, it produces DC current. Last law gives direction of induced current. Newton's law, Lenz's law, Faraday's law, Nobel's law. Which law gives the direction of induced current? Lenz's law. Absolutely right, students. Everyone has gone right in this one. Let me just look if at all anyone has gone wrong. Ah, yes, there is a wrong answer. Students, please correct yourself. It's not Faraday's law. Faraday's law gives you the EMF induced, but the direction of current, induced current is given by Lenz's law. All right, it's a qualitative law in physics. All right, let's look at the next one. The moving part of electric motor is called magnets, shaft, armature, carbon brushes. The moving part of the electric motor is called magnets, shaft, armature, carbon brushes. Be quick, students. You've got two more sessions, bio and mathematics today. It's shaft. Moving on to the next one. The instrument which measure intensity of magnetic field is ammeter, voltmeter, voltammeter, magnetometer. The instrument which measures the intensity of magnetic field. Ammeter measures current, students. Yes. Very consistent response now. Yes, Achilles. It's a magnetometer. When a current carrying wire of length L is placed in the magnetic field B, then the force experienced by the wire is F is equal to LB, F is equal to IB, F is equal to ILB, F is equal to uh, ILB is one, F is equal to I1LB is the other one, students. So decide which is correct. We have done this before. We are revising it. ILB, students. Force, it's actually more generally it's ILB sine theta. But when theta is 90 degrees, it's sine theta, then sine theta becomes 1. So ILB sine theta becomes ILB. Formula for magnetic flux density is be quick over here, students. I release the answer, reveal the answer. Sorry. I'll go for the next one. SI units of magnetic flux density are Weber, Weber per meter square, Tesla, or Weber per meter square and Tesla. SI units of magnetic flux density. Okay, let me look at any response if at all you have gone wrong. Someone has gone wrong. I just hope you don't go wrong. Yes, absolutely right, students. Under correct chapter. No, no, no. There is a wrong answer. There were a couple of students who have gone wrong. 2 and 3 are correct, students. 2 and 3 are correct. All right, Weber per meter square and Tesla. All right, students, with this, let us conclude physics and let's move on to mathematics. I request Gayatri ma'am to take over, ma'am. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just give me a second, sir. I just share the screen.
Okay, ma'am. Be ready with books and pens, students. Now we are having maths. You'll have maths class. Be ready with book and pen. You have maths class. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చెప్పిన టాపిక్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఒకసారి రీకలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని మళ్ళీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి డైలీ. ఇంకా 3 డేసే ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇంకా 2 డేసే ఉంది హార్డ్లీ అంతే. ఎగ్జామ్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసింది. ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చెప్పిన కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. టైం వేస్ట్ చేయొద్దు. మ్యామ్ యు ఆర్ ఆన్ మ్యూట్.
All right. Very good evening, students. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. So today we will do logarithms. All right. So we'll quickly revise logarithm. If log, the first sum is here. If log 2 is equal to 0.30103, then how do you calculate log 32? All right. Yes. So being the first sum, we'll do it for you. It is 1.50515. How? We are just taking log 32. So log 32 is nothing but log 2 power 5, right? So 2 power 5 is 32. We are representing log 32 as log 2 power 5. And in logarithm, the power will come in the front, isn't it? So 2 power 5 can be written as 5 log 2. All right. So 5 into log 2. So what is log 2? Here they've given the value of log 2 as 0.30103. If you multiply 5 with 0.30103, we will get 1.50515. All right. So what is it that we need to do is whatever is given. So here log 2 is given. So based on that, the question has to be changed, right? So that using that value, the answers can be got. All right. See the next question. If log 0.00001 base 10 is equal to x, then what is x? Right? So try to find out the value of x. So one clue I'll give you, try to write the 0.00001 to the power of 10. Okay. Then log 10 base 10 will become 1. And that power will be the value of your x. So your time is actually running. Let's see who is going to give me the right answer. All right, so the answer is -5. See how we are writing log 0.00001 base 10 is equal to x, right? So whereas log to the power x will be 0.00001, right? So 10 power x is equal to 1 by 1 followed by 5 zeros or 1 lakh. And 10 power x can be, your next step will be 1 by 10 power 5 is equal to 10 power 1 by 10 power 5, which is nothing but 10 power minus 5. All right, therefore your x is -5. Let's see how many are giving me the answer as 4. Yes, almost all. Akhilesh Reddy. Many are giving me the option as -5. Good students, good. Right, see the next question. Log ax square base a is equal to 2, then what is x? Right, so the answer is given over here. You are bringing the 2 in front, right? So log x, see log ax square, you are writing it as log a base a will become 1, okay? So you are writing log x square base 3 is equal to 2, whereby x square is equal to 32, right? So x square is equal to 3 square. So x is equal to 3. Okay, that is how your answer is 3. All right, see the next question. Log of root of 3, root of 3, root of 3, base 9 is dash. Is it clear? Yes, so log root of 3, root of 3, root of 3, base 9 is equal to dash. Yes, quickly work it out and give me the answer. Is it option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4? So one thing you should know, root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay. Yes. All right, let's see the answer. It is option 2, 7 by 16. How? See the solution. Root of 3 into root 3 into root 3. Right? So you are writing. First root 3 will be 3 power half. The second root 3 will be 3 power 1 by 4. The third root 3 will be 3 power 1 by 8. Okay, that is half into half, 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into half, 1 by 8. To the base 3 square. Okay, so now the 2 will come front as half log base 3, half log 3 base 3 to the power. All the powers can be added, half plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. If you take LCM, you will get 7 by 8. Okay, so half log 3 base e to the power 7 by 8. It's not base e, it is base 3. So 7 by 8 will come front. So half into 7 by 8. Log 3 base 3. Log 3 base 3 is 1. So half into 7 by 8 will be 7 by 16. That is how your answer 2 is correct. Let's see how many are giving me the correct answer is. Almost all. Gayatri, Akhilesh, Reddy, Taruni. Many are giving me option 2 is correct. Yes, perfect. See the next question. Log 128 base 8 is dash. So what you have to do, make this 128 to the power of something. Okay. Yes. Let's see how many are thinking and then doing. Let's see. Think over it and then work it out and then give me the answer. Work it out, students, and then you'll find the answer very easily. All right, let's see the answer. It is log 128 base 8. You can write base 8 as 2 cube. You can write 128 as 2 to the power 7. All right, fine. So this 2 cube will come to the front of log as a denominator. 2 power 7 will come, that 7 power 7 will come as a numerator. So it becomes 7 by 3 log 2 base 2. Our purpose of making this power is only to ensure that somehow we get rid of log. So log 2 base 2 is 1. So 7 by 3 into 1 is 7 by 3. So that is how your option 1 is right. All right. So let's see how many are giving me option 1. Yes, Gayatri, Akhilesh, Reddy. And before that, I'm not able to read the names. Shashank, Sanjana, Bhavana. Almost all are giving me option 1 only. Perfect. Yes, good. See the next question. The logarithmic form of 12 square is 144 is dash. How do you, when you take log of this, that is log 12 square is equal to 144. How do you represent this? Is it the first option log 2 base 12 is equal to 144? Or is it the second option log 144 base 12 is 2? Or is it the third option log 144 base 2 is 12 or it is none? Yes, I think the answers have already started coming. Let me see the answer and then see the chat box. The answer is log 144 base 12 is equal to 2. Right? See how 12 square is 144. All right. So log 144 base 12 will be 2. All right. Yes. Let's see how many. Varun Tej, Gayatri. Yes. Akhilesh Reddy. Almost all are giving me option 2 as correct answer. Perfect. See the next one. Log 125 by 16 can be written as dash. So 125 can be written as 5 cube. 16 can be written as 4 square, isn't it? So in log A by B will be log A minus log B. Right? Yes, I have given you this clue. With this clue, you must be able to get the answer. Let's see how many are going to give me the answers. All right, the answer is option 4. 3 log 5 minus 4 log 2. Agnivesh, you're right. Taruni, you're right. Lalli, you're right. Shravan, you're right. Shashank, you're right. Sanjana, you're right. Gayatri, you're right. Anuradha, all right. So it goes on like this. Good. Yes. See the next question. Yeah. The answer is given here, log 125 by 16. You can write this as log 5 cube by 2 power 4. So 5 log 5 cube minus log 2 power 4. Log A by B is log A minus log B. So what is log 5 cube? 3 log 5 minus 4 log 2. All right, yes. See the next question. Log x square y cube z power 4 by w power 5 in the expanded form is dash. All right, very simple. So make your numerator and denominator log A by log B is nothing but log A minus log B. Right, with this clue you must be able to do it. Let's see how many are doing it. Yes, hopefully your option 1 must be right. Let's see the answer. Yes, option 1 is right. How many have given me? Yes, almost all are giving me option 1 as the correct answer. Perfect. Good students. See, they have given you the solution x square y cube z power 4 by w power 5. So log of x square y cube z power 4 minus log of w to the power 5. Log x square into log y cube into log z power 4. So multiplication using log can be written as addition, right? Minus log w power 5. Yes, that is how 2 log x plus 3 log y plus 4 log z minus 5 log w. All right, see the next question. What is log 1 base A? Very simple question. What is log 1 base A? Yes. What is log 1 base A? All right. This is very simple. 0. Option 3. Yes. Almost all are giving me option 3 as the right answer. Perfect. See, how do you get 0? Log 1 base A is equal to 0. See the next one. Log x base A is equal to n is dash. How do you represent this? A power n is equal to x. N power A is equal to x. X power n is equal to A, or is it 0? Right? So the options are very clean, very easy. So I don't think you need any time to work out this. All right, let's see. It is option 1. A power n is equal to x. Right? Yes. Let's see how many are giving me. Yes. Almost all are giving me option 1 as the correct answer. Perfect. Good students. Right. See the next question. Log A into B. Is it log A plus log B? Log A into log B? Log A minus log B? Or is it A into log B? Very simple question. Can be answered very easily. 1 second is required. Let me see how many are giving me the answer. And before that, your answer is log A plus log B. All right. Gayatri, Anuradha, Akhilesh, Lali, you have to check your answer. Sharan, Shashank, everybody is giving me the right answer. Yes, almost all good. See the next question. See log AB is log A plus log B. What is log 2 base 2? Very simple. Within a fraction of a second, you should be able to tell me that it is 1. All right. See, yes, almost all are giving me option 3. All right, these are all basics. So I was little worried, but everybody is giving me option 3. That is 1 is the correct answer. Perfect. See the next question. Log x base root 3 minus 4. If log x base root 3 is 4, then what is x? Yes, if log x base root 3 is 4, then what is x? Yes, quickly give me the answer. Very simple, doesn't require any calculation. It is 9. How? Log x base root 3 is 4, which implies x is equal to root 3 to the power 4. So whatever is your base will become actual base when it goes to the other side. So root 3 to the power 4 is nothing but root 3 into root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Like that, 3 into 3 is 9. Okay. Yes, let's see how many are giving me option 3. Agnivesh, Akhilesh, Gayatri. Yes, almost all are giving me option 3 is the right answer. Perfect. Right? See how it's worked out. Yes, see the next question. If root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus and so on till infinity is equal to dash. I repeat the question, root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus and so on till infinity is dash. What is the answer? Quickly give me your answers. Okay, let's see this to how. See, root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus and so on till infinity. Okay, it's 2. How many of you have given me option 1? Shrija, Gayatri, Akhilesh, Reddy. Almost all. The names are literally running. I'm not able to read all names. Shashank. Everyone has given me option 1 only. Perfect. Good. See the next question. If A is equal to B square is equal to C cube, then log AB base E is equal to dash. Okay. So log AB base E is equal to dash. Yes, quickly do it. It's very simple. Just use a simple logarithmic formula and then solve for this. Log AB base E. Hope you all are working out. I'm waiting for the answers. Okay, let's see the answer. It is 9 by 2. How? A is equal to B square is equal to C cube. Let us say it is K. So A is equal to K. B square is equal to K, which implies B is equal to K power half. C cube is K, which means C is equal to K to the power K to the power 1 by 3. Now, log AB base C is nothing but log 1 by 3 base K into K to the power half, which is nothing but log 1 by 3 base K into K to the power 3 by 2, right? So 3 by 2 will go to the numerator and 1 by 3 will come as a denominator. 3 by 2 by 1 by 3 log K base K. What is log K base K is 1. So 3 by 2 by 1 by 3 is nothing but 9 by 2 into 1, which is 9 by 2. All right. Yes, let's see how many have opted for option 2. Yes, almost all have given me option 2 only is the correct answer. Perfect. Right. See the next question. If log A base B is equal to C, then A is equal to dash. Very simple question, and I'm giving you time to think and give the answer. Log A base B is equal to C, then A is equal to dash. All right, let's see the answer. It is B power C. Log A base B is equal to C. Therefore, A is equal to B power C. The base will actually become the base. And here the C will go to the power. Okay. Let's see how many have opted for option 2. Anuradha, Lalli, Gayatri. So far only these names are being highlighted now. Sanjana. All right, good. Yes. See the next question. 4 log 3 plus 2 log 5 is equal to dash. 4 log 3 plus 2 log 5. So 4 log 3 means log 3 to the power 4 you can write, plus log 5 to the power 2 you can write. Yes, I've given you the hint so that you can use the hint and give me the answer. Please quickly do it. Let's see how many are giving me the right answers. Okay, let's see the answer. It is log 2025. How? 4 log 3 plus 2 log 5 is nothing but log 3 to the power 4 plus log 5 to the power 2. So log 3 power 4 is log 81 plus log 5 square is log 25. In log, addition means you should multiply. Log A plus log B is log AB, isn't it? So 81 into 25 will be 2025. So that is how your log is 2025. All right, let's see how many have given option 3. Shashank, Agnivesh, Sanjana, Gayatri. All right, almost all have given me this correct answer. Right, see the next question. Log 0.0001 base 0.01 is dash. Right, so one way 0.0001, see how it can be represented using 0.01. So that log 0.01 base 0.01 can be written as 1. Is it clear? So can log 0.0001 can be written as 0.01 the whole square? Just find it out. Or whole cube. Okay. So with this hint, I'm sure you'll be able to do the sum. Quickly work it out and give me your answers. Take little more time, not to worry, but don't just give me your answers out of your choice. Your answers must come out of your sum done. All right, let's see. The answer is 2. How? Log 0.0001 base 0.01 can be written as log 0.01 the whole square to the base 0.01. Okay. So 2 will come front and log A base A will be 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. This is what I gave you hint. Okay. Gayatri, Sanjana. Yes, the names are literally running. I'm not able to read all the names. Anuradha. All are giving me option 1 only. Correct. Perfect. Right. See the next question. 1 by log xy base x plus 1 by log xy base y is equal to dash. Yes, very interesting sum in fact. 1 by log xy base x plus 1 by log xy base y is equal to dash. Quickly give me your answers. Let's see, the answer is 1. How? 1 by log xy base x plus 1 by log xy base y. This can be written as, when this 1 by log xy base x comes to the numerator, your base will come, that is your xy will come down and your base x will come as log x. Okay, plus log y base xy. right? So log A plus log B is log AB. So log XY base XY, which is nothing but 1. Let's see how many have given me option 2. Almost all are giving me. Shashank has to check your answer. It is not 0, it is 1. Sanjana, you're right. Gayatri, you're right. Yes, now Shashank, you're right. Please understand and then give me the answers. Akhilesh Reddy, you're right. Option 2. All right, good. See the next question. Logarithms are never defined to the base dash. Logarithms are never defined to the base dash. Yes, it is 1. Right? Yes, solution is 1. All right, let's see. This does not require time at all. Just a fraction of second will do to get the answer. All right, almost all are giving me the right answer. See the next question. The exponential form of log 100 is equal to 2 is dash. Yes, the exponential form of log 100. So log 100, you can write it as 10 square, which is 2 log 10 square is equal to 2. And after that, how do you write this? Is it option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4? To get rid of log, what is the next step? I'm giving you time. Please quickly do it and then give me the answers. All right. It is 10 square is equal to 100. How? Log 100 base 10 is equal to 2. 10 square is equal to 100. Okay. Yes. How many have given me option 1? Geeta, Devi, Lalli, Ruchita, Gayatri, Agnivesh, Akhilesh. Yes, almost all. Sanjana, all are giving me option 1. Correct. See the next question. Log 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 27 is dash. Yes. So the sum is log 8 by 27 base 2 by 3. Okay. So 8 by 27 can be written as 2 by 3 the whole cube. Right? So the cube, that is power 3 will come to the front. So 3 log 2 by 3 base 2 by 3. So log A base A is 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. That is how you are getting option 3. All right. See the next question. 2 log minus 3 minus 5 log 2. It should be 2 log 3. Okay, not minus. So it should be 2 log 3. 1 second. 2 log 3 minus 5 log 2 plus 3 log 5 is dash. This you can write it as log 3 square minus log 2 power 5 plus log 5 cube. Isn't it? Yes. So just expand. Log 3 square is log 9 minus log, what is 2 power 5? 2 is 4, 2 is 8, 8 is 16, 16 2 is 32, 5 5 is 25, 25 into 5 is 125. So log A plus log B is log AB. Put 125 into 9, whatever you get. Then log A minus log B is log A by B. Okay. So what is 125 into 9? So log A plus log B is log A into B. That is log A into log B minus log 32. So 9 into 125 is log 1125 minus log 32. Log A minus log B is log A by B. So log 1125 by this, we have to follow this identity. Log A minus log B is log A by B. Let's see the answer. It is option 1. Perfect. See, most of you have would have given me yes. Tara, Sanjana, Akhilesh, all Gayatri, all are giving me option 1. Sharon, good students. Not able to read all the names? Right, good. So the answer is option 1. All right, see the next question. Yes, the answer expansion is given. See the next question. Log p square q cube by r is dash. Yes, doesn't require any explanation at all. Very simple, right? So log p square plus log q cube minus log r. So log p square can be written as 2 log p, okay, plus 3 log q minus log r. Right? Doesn't require any time at all. It is option 2. Yes. Tirupati, Gayatri, Tara, Sanjana, Akhilesh. Many are giving me option 2 only as a right answer. Perfect. See, the explanation is here. Log p square q cube by r is nothing but log p square plus log q cube minus log r, which is 2 log p plus 3 log q minus log r. All right. Yes, see the next question. If log 102 is equal to 0.3010, then the number of digits in 4 to the power 2013 is dash. I'm giving you time. This really requires time to be worked out. Work it out and then give me your answers. 4 to the power 2013. Yes, quickly. Let's see the answer. It is 1212. How? 4 to the power 2013 can be written as 4 can be written as 2 square to the power 2013. So 2013 and 2 is nothing but 4026. So 2 to the power 4026. Therefore, x is equal to 2 to the power 4026. So log x is log 2 to the power 4026. So it is 4026 log 2. Right? So you have to just find out for log 2, right? Where you will get 406 into 0.3010 and you will get 1211.82. Just take anti-log of this. You will get 1212. Right? That is your option 3. All right, no problem. See the next question. That was a pretty big calculation required sum. No problem. See the next one. What is log A base A? It requires just a second to type your answer. What is log A base A? It is option 1. Perfect. Yes. All are giving me option 1 only as a right answer. Perfect. Right. I don't have to read all the names. What is log 9 base 81? So log 9 can be written as 3 square. Log 81 can be written as 3 to the power 4. Isn't it? Yes. With that, I'm sure you'll be able to give me the answer. Quickly work it out. I'm giving you time. Everybody should work it out and then give me the answers. Not blindly or whatever you think. Work it out and then the answer must come. All right. See, the answer is 1 by 2. How? Log 9 base 81 is log 9 square is equal to 9. So half log 9 base 9 is nothing but half into 1, which is half. All right, see the next question. Logarithmic form of 10 cube is 1000 is dash. How do you represent in terms of log? Log 1000 base 10 is 3. When you take log, or is it log 3 base 10 is 1000, or it is log 10 base 3 is 100, or is it none? Let's see the answer. Quickly do it and tell me the answer. Yes, it is log 1000 base 10 is 3. Let me see how many are giving me. Yes, almost all are giving me only option 1 as the correct answer. Perfect. Good. Yes, see the next question. See how. Log 9 base 81 is log 9 base half into log 9 base 9. Okay, so half into 1 is half. Right. See the next question. Logarithmic form of 10 cube is equal to 1000 is dash. How do you represent this in terms of log? So log 1000 base 10 is equal to 3, or log 3 base 10 is equal to 1000, or log 10 base 3 is equal to 100, or is it none? Yes, quickly work it out and give me your answer, students. Let's see the answer. It is log 1000 base 10 is 3. How 10 cube is equal to 1000? You are introducing log here. So log 1000 base 10 is equal to 3. All right. Yes. Let's see how many have given me. Yes. Almost all are giving me option 1 only as the correct answer. Perfect. Right. All right. See the next question. Log 1 base A is dash. What is log 1 base A? Let's see. It is 0. Okay. Yes. Again, all are giving me option 4, which is the correct answer. Perfect. Yes. Right. See the next question. An example for associative law in the following is, you just have to tell me which option is an associative law. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. Right? So quickly tell me the answer. Which is the associative law? This, I can give you one clue. A plus B whole bracket plus C is equal to A plus bracket of B plus C. Okay. I think with this clue, you must be able to give me the answer. Let's see. It is option 4, right? Shrija, Bhavna, Gayatri, Sanjana, Tara. Almost all are giving me option 4 is the right answer. Perfect. Good. See, you are writing this as half plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 is equal to half plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4. All right. See the next question. Log A base x plus log B base x is equal to dash. Very simple. Log A plus log B is log AB, isn't it? Yes. How many are giving me option 1? Yes. Again, all are giving me option 1. Correct. First, you have to follow this rule. Log A plus log B is nothing but log AB. That's it. Okay. Yes. Right. See the next question. Log A cube base B into log B base C into log C base A is dash. What is it? Quickly work out and tell me the answer. There is one simple way of doing this. Let me try. This you can write it as 3 log A base B into log base B C into log C base A. Right? Log B base B will get cancelled. Log C base C will get cancelled. Log A base A will get cancelled. So you will get as 3 into 1 is 3. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is 3. How many are giving me option 3? Yes, almost all are giving me option 3. Right, good. Yes, good students. See the next question. Yes, see the next question. Log 3 plus log 5 is log AB. What is log A into B? Log 3 into 5. 3 5s are 50. All right, see the next question. Yes. What is log 7 cube minus log 5 cube? Right? So what is 7 cube? Expand it and write. What is 5 cube? Which is 125. So log A minus log B is log A by B. That's it. With this, you must be able to give me the answer. Right. Let's see. The answer is option 4. Log 7 cube minus log 5 cube, which is log A minus log B is log A by B. Log 7 cube by 5 cube. So log 7 cube is 343. 5 cube is 125. Right? So that is how your option 4 is right. How many are giving me option 4? Sharan, Gayatri, Tara, Sanjana. Tara, if you type once, it's enough. Varun, Tej. All right. Taruni. Almost all are giving me option 4. Right. See the next question. Log 9 base 3 is x. What is x? So log 9 can be written as 3 square. Isn't it? So 2 log 3 base 3. So log 3 base 3 is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Yes. Let's see. We can also do it like this. 3 to the power x is 9. Right? So 9 is 3 square. Therefore, x is 2. All right. So how many are giving me option 3 as a right answer? Yes. Gayatri, Akhilesh, Sanjana, Varun Tej, Anuradha. Many are giving me the right answer. Perfect. Yes. See, the next one, you need to choose the correct statement. A true statement in the following is dash. What is it? The first one, additive identity over the set of natural numbers is 0, or multiplicative identity over the set of real numbers is 0, or additive identity over the set of rational numbers is 1, or multiplicative identity over the set of real numbers is 1. Okay. So just give me the correct answer. I'm waiting for you. Read each and every sentence, try to understand the meaning, and then give me the correct options. Think over it and then give me the right answer. All right, let's see. The answer is option 4. Multiplicative identity over the set of real numbers is 1. Let's see. Shrija, Sharan, Lali, Gayatri, Varun, Tej, all are giving me Taruni. Yes, option 4. Correct. Right. Next, log root p base p is dash. So root p is nothing but p to the power half, isn't it? See how easy this sum is. You can just go full marks. Log p, root p can be written as p power half base p. So this will come front. So which implies half log p base p. So this is 1. So half into 1 is half. So your answer must be option 3. Yes. How many are giving me option 3? Shrija, Akhilesh, Gayatri, Tara, Akhilesh Reddy, Varun Tej. Yes, almost all are giving me the correct answer. Perfect. See the next question. Log 1 base 1 is what? What is log 1 base 1? Let's see. How many are giving me? It is not defined. Infinity. Oh my God. Akhilesh Reddy, you're right. Gayatri, you're right. Sanjana, you're right. Tara, please check. Varun Tej, you're right. All right, Taruni, you're right. Almost all are giving me the correct answer. See the next question. 32 to the power minus half is equal to dash. Right? See, very simple. Please work it out. See the sum, I think 32 to the power minus 1 by 5. So 32 can be written as 2 to the power 5, isn't it? 2 to the power minus 1 by 5. So which implies 2 to the power 5 into minus 1 by 5. So 5 gets cancelled. 2 to the power minus 1. What is a to the power minus 1 is 1 by a. So it should be 1 by 2. Let's see the answer. It is option 2. Correct. How many have given me option 2? Chaitanya, Tara, Varun Tej, Gayatri, Akhilesh, Agnivesh. Okay, all are giving me only option 2 correct. See the next question. Log 2014 to the base 2014 is dash. What is log 2014 to the base 2014? Very simple. It should be 1. Yes, almost all are giving me 1 only as the correct answer. Perfect. See the next question. 4 log 2 plus 3 log 3 plus 2 log 5 is dash. What is the answer? So 4 log 2 can be written as log 2 to the power 4 plus 3 log 3 can be written as log 3 cube plus 2 log 5 can be written as log 5 square. Just multiply 2 to the power 4, 3 to the power 3, 5 to the power 2. So log A plus B is log AB, isn't it? Then multiply. Then you'll get the answer. I'm giving you time, just quickly work it out. If you're done, you can put your answers in the chat box. All right, let's see the answer. It is option 1, right? Yes, finally 10,001. 10,800. Yes, right. All are giving me option 1 only. Perfect. See the next question. Log 343 by 25 is dash. So represent 343 to the power of something. I'll give you a clue. 343 can be written as 7 cube. Okay. So 7 cube is 343. Now give me the answer. Yes, please do it quickly. I have to do little fast because we are running out of time. So this should be option 4. As I told you, log 343 is nothing but log 7 cube minus log 5 square. Log 7 cube can be written as 3 log 7 minus 2 log 5. That is how your option 4 is right. Let's see. Right. Almost all are giving me, you are writing the answers and sending me. Good. Don't take so much pain. You can just give me the options alone. Yes, almost all are giving me the right answer. Perfect. See the next question. Log n base y. Log m base x is equal to dash. Log n base y. Log x power m is equal to dash. Quickly work it out and give me the answer. All right, let's see. The answer is 3. How log n base y into x power m. So m by n into log x base y. Right? So that is how. Okay, let's see. Yes, all are giving me the right answers only. Logarithm of unity of any non-zero base is dash. Logarithm of unity of any non-zero base should be 0. Yes. How many are giving me? Yes. Almost all are telling it's 0. That is option 3. Perfect. Log 1 base 100 is dash. So log 1 base 100 is dash. It is 0. Option 3. Yes. Good. Akhilesh Reddy, Agnivesh, Gayatri, Shashank, Varun Tej, Chaitanya, all are giving me the correct answer. Right. See the next question. Log 512 base 8 is dash. Log 512 can be written as, see, usually when such sums are coming, no, it's very simple. It's a hint. So 512, you should write to the power of something. So try to write the power of, to this power. So you can write log 8 to the power what? 8 8s are 64, 64 8s are 512 to the base 8. So this 3 will come front. So 3 log 8 base 8. So this is 1. So 3 into 1 must be 3. Okay, let's see the answer. It is 3. Right. Yes, almost all are giving me option 1 only. Correct. See the next question. Log 0.25 base 0.25 is dash. It is 1. The answer is not 2. Log A base A is 1. Isn't it? By mistake, they have given it as 2, highlighted it as 2. Okay? Right. Just a second, students. Chandrika ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
over to you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students, we will do some biology questions. Yes, during respiration, the movement of intercostal or diaphragm moves the rib cage, inflating and deflating the. Yes, good evening, everyone. Yes, let us see. Yes, it is option 2, that is lungs. Next question. Respiration is an involuntary process controlled by the medulla oblongata of this nervous system. We have only few minutes, so make it fast. Yes, it is option 1, that is autonomous nervous system. Let us move to the next question. If energy has to be obtained from food, it has to be. If energy has to be obtained from food, it has to be. Direct your answers to Chandrika YA. Yes, it is option 3, that is oxidized. Next question. Enteric nervous system is present in. Enteric nervous system is present in. Okay, let us see. Yes, it is digestive system, option 3. Let us move to the next question. The neural tissue of enteric nervous system is filled with important. The neural tissue of enteric nerve system is filled with important. Okay, we'll see the answer. Yes, absolutely right answer, students. It is neurotransmitters. Very good. Andaru correct answer chepparu. Next question. The second brain contains about dash million neurons. The second brain contains about dash million neurons. Yes, it is option 2, that is 100 million neurons. Next question. Hard mass of phases gets stored in this part of the large intestine. Hard mass of phases gets stored in this part of the large intestine. Okay, I'm getting different answers. Yes, option 1 is absolutely right. That is rectum. Bhavana, Srija, yes, Gayatri. Yes, very good. Option 1 is absolutely right. Yes, Agnivesh, very good. Let us move to the next question. Only after the dissolved food enters these, the sense of the taste is created to brain. Only after the dissolved food enters these, the sense of the taste is carried to brain. It is taste buds, option 1. Let us move to the next question. Taste can be identified easily when the tongue is present against the. This is the last question. Taste can be identified easily when the tongue is pressed against the. Yes, it is palate. Very good. Almost everyone has given me the right answer. Siri, Akhilesh Reddy, Gayatri, Bhavana, Tara, SG, Shashank, Srija. Very good. Option 3 is absolutely right answer. So with this, we will end the class. Again, we will meet you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. You can fill the attendance form tomorrow itself, Sharon. I will forward it tomorrow. Yes. So again, we'll meet tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Don't miss the session. And ఇంకా మీకు 2 days ఉంది అంతే ఎగ్జామ్ కి. సో గట్టిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి 2 days కూడా. ముందు చదివినవన్నీ కూడా రివిజన్ చేయండి. రైట్? Yes, bridge course will continue after POLYCET. POLYCET తర్వాత కూడా bridge course continue అవుతుంది. Right? అండ్ నెగటివ్ మార్క్స్ అనేవి లేవు పాలిసెట్ లో. కొంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ అడుగుతున్నారు. దేర్ ఈస్ నో నెగటివ్ మార్కింగ్. ఓకే, అండ్ పాస్ మార్క్ అనేది కూడా ఉంటుంది కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో. ఎలా అంటే మీరు ఇది ఒక రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లాగా. మీరు ఎంత బాగా కష్టపడి ఎప్పుడు టాప్ పొజిషన్ లోనే ఉండాలి. రైట్? ఇంకొక ఛాన్స్ ఏం లేదు మనకి. ఎందుకంటే మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ అంటే వేరే స్టూడెంట్స్ మార్క్స్ బట్టి కూడా మన ర్యాంక్ అనేది ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడు టాప్ పొజిషన్ లోనే ఉండడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. రైట్? Take a second and subscribe to our channel Jatadhara Educational Technology. If you have any doubts, you can message to 9642215227. And again tomorrow we will have class at 7:30 p.m. Bye everyone. 7 p.m. we will start bridge course. Right? Bye everyone.